talk about successes, lifestyle. Let's talk about these wheels, though. Okay, all right. T, thank you for coming to Crown Jewels.
Appreciate you for having me, brother.
So typically on Crown Jewels, we go through kind of like people's material wins, some of their music journey or their career, some stuff behind the music, some business stuff. I want to start by just going over some of the music stuff. I know that you record majority of your stuff at Royal House, which we appreciate.
Yeah, for sure.
How's that experience been?
Experience been amazing. We got plaques, so
yeah.
You feel me?
I meant to bring my fucking plaques in. I can't reach them because there's so many from you. They like go up. I didn't have my ladder to get them, but I texted you and I sent you a picture of my office when I got the plaques. I was actually very happy about that.
No, for sure.
And I have
we got more coming.
Yeah, and they're all from Detroit artists too.
Yeah,
I think you might have the most.
Yeah.
Sorry, Doug.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, of course.
Shout out to all the Detroit artists, man. Keep doing your thing.
Yeah, of course. So, like, on your music journey, what was your first big show? Like, your first, where you looked out into the audience and you were like, holy shit, like, they're here to see me.
Yeah. So, my first big show was at the Joe Louis Arena right before they tore it down.
Okay, that's epic.
I was just not getting out of prison. You know what I'm saying? I dropped first day out. And Chris Brown was coming to the city and Trey Songz, and they were like, we want to bring you out. And I went out, and it was crazy, bro. That's the first concert I've ever been to.
What about just like having those people call you?
That was nuts.
Like the whole thing was.
It was nuts.
Like
I ain't know what to say.
Yeah, like how'd you get my number?
Yeah, I ain't know what to say, bro. It was crazy, bro.
Yeah.
You know, and shout out to Chris Brown. I still rock with bro to this day. Like
your music career took off extremely quickly, right?
Yeah.
You got out, you put a song out about it, and then that was it.
Yeah, for sure. I ain't gonna lie though. It was and it wasn't quick because I was doing music before then.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? But when I got out and really, I feel like I really put my all into it, that's when it took off.
Right, of course, yeah. To some people on the outside, they're like, wow, that happened really quick, that was easy, but really there's way more behind it, for sure.
For sure.
On Crown Jewels, we talk luxury, legacy, and the big moves that define success. And right here in Metro Detroit, there's a spot that lives and breathes that same energy. This is Highline Trading Co, the place to buy, sell, and trade luxury watches and handbags. From Patek Philippe, Audemars Piguet, to Tudor and Omega, Highline is the place to go for both collectors and newcomers purchasing their watch for their first time. I've done a few deals with Brandon and Calvin recently. They have the best prices, delivered within 24 hours, and they even hand-delivered a piece to PZ for me for celebrating the wrap of our new album. So come and meet Brandon and Calvin at Highline. They'll take great care of you.
Thanks, Raj. We'll see you at Highline. We can't wait to work with you.
Do you know how many times you've gone platinum now?
It's been a lot. I know first day out, since we're speaking on that, that's 6 times platinum. I know D Today is like 5 times platinum.
Is that the first song that you put out that was on like streaming platforms?
Yeah.
So just like the first one you put out is 6 times platinum?
Yeah.
Good job.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. I feel like at this rate, that mother gonna be diamond. You feel me?
I swear. And you did that with Helava, and he's obviously the greatest.
Yeah, for sure.
I want to talk about like what's a crazy fan moment or like a fan story that you can tell on the show.
A crazy fan story. Okay, boom. So, and this was recently. So I'm working out. I'm in the gym or whatever, right? And it's this white guy in there that don't look like he listens to rap music, like at all.
Right.
Like, I wish I could just show y'all how he looked. He just looked so super sophisticated.
Okay.
And he came up to me rapping some shit word for word, and I could not believe it. I kind of was embarrassed. I'm like, damn, he heard that. You feel me? 'Cause it's like one of those people you got to be formal around, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, damn, that's crazy. Like, you never know who listening to you and who watching.
Right. That's funny. So he kept you in check also.
Yeah, for sure.
That's really funny. Besides Detroit, what's your favorite city to perform in?
Besides Detroit, and I gotta be honest, I gotta say like the Bay Area.
Okay.
So far, the Bay Area, any college across the country, like the colleges, shout out to the colleges. I went to LSU, Michigan State, U of M, some colleges in Arkansas, Tennessee, and the colleges always go crazy.
Right.
But like my concert, like if I was doing a tour or something like that, the Bay Area, bro, energy is just different. Like,
that's great.
How they rock with me is just different.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, the whole California for real, like they treat me like I'm from there.
Yeah, you were living in LA a little bit.
Yeah. I'm still out in LA.
How do you like it compared to being in Detroit?
I like it. It feel like a forever vacation for sure. But the one thing that I love about home, Detroit, is we get 4 seasons.
Right.
You know,
We get 2 here, but normally it would be 4.
hot and cold.
Yeah.
It might sound crazy, but California kind of like, I don't like the fact that it's a beautiful day every day.
Okay.
Every single day it's a beautiful day. I just don't like it.
Yeah, I got it.
You feel me? Because it be times where I just want to take a nap and stay in the house, and I look outside and it's just so vibrant. People jogging past the window, and I be like, I can't even take a nap.
Yeah, that's really funny. It's like being in Vegas all the time. You can't go to sleep.
Yeah.
What lifestyle do you like more? Do you like being here and like having a family, or do you like being there and like having the family? Now that like you're older and
I like here better with the family.
Okay.
Because I know the threats here kinda, and I know how things work here.
Right.
I know how to move here.
Right.
Versus somewhere else where I know nothing about.
Especially a place like Los Angeles where there's like an extra 5 million people.
Exactly. You would be fooled. You would think it's a nice neighborhood, and you would think it's a gated community, and then somebody would break into your house.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's pretty bad everywhere. All right, so let's get into some of the crown jewels. The reason that we're really here.
Let's do it.
We want to see what you spent your success on in a material fashion. So I see that you love AP. I always see you with like new APs pretty much every time.
Yeah.
This is a new piece. You want to talk a little bit about this?
Yeah. So
when did you get it? What was the purpose?
So my wife got this one for me.
Wow.
I showed her a picture of it on Instagram. So my manager sent me a picture of it.
When it was brand new? Because it's last year?
When it was brand new last year. And I sent it to my wife like, this crazy. So we were staying at the Waldorf in LA, and she saw it.
At Wrist Aficionado in the lobby?
Exactly. She saw it in there. And I saw it too. I'm like, damn, that go to watch right there. So I left to go to the studio, but then when I came back, it was sitting in the room waiting on me.
Oh, and Haley, do you hear that story? I like this kind of stuff. You know where the store is. We stay at the hotel. That's incredible. That's pretty outstanding.
Appreciate that, bro.
Does that happen like all the time, or?
It happened a lot. I would say we definitely gift each other a lot.
That's really nice. That's really nice. Yeah. And then what's the story around this perpetual time? I love the blue dial.
Yeah. So with the perpetual, I like how that moon looking.
Yeah.
I just love how that moon looking there is different, and I don't see too many people with it. And my guy Addy, the guy who gifted me this, he had got this for me or whatever. Yeah. So I need a Rose watch. That's not a Rolex. So I needed a Rose AP. I had the skeleton, but then I ended up getting rid of it. And
what do you like more? Do you like the open work, or do you like this perpetual time more?
I think I like the open work.
Okay.
Because AP got so many faces, right?
Yeah.
That you can never tell. But when it's an open work, it's like
you can tell. You know which one it is. Right. Right. And then I love Rolex. I love Presidential. Mm-hmm. It's my favorite. Mm-hmm. Let's talk about why you did the biggest of the big dogs with the Arabic, just to stunt.
So the platinum Arabic dial with the factory diamonds in it.
With the baguettes, the big diamonds.
Yeah. When I saw it, I just fell in love, bro.
You were somewhere, you saw it in a store?
No, somebody sent me a picture of it.
Okay.
Yeah,
so all someone has to do basically is text you a picture of a watch, and then you'll have it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
If I like it.
Okay.
If I like it.
Okay.
Sure. So this came from Addy again. He sent me a picture of it, bro, and I just fell in love with it, bro.
I mean, it's hard not to.
Yeah.
How do you feel like the pricing is in the gray market for you? Do you compare stuff, or you just trust the guys?
No, I definitely call about 3 or 4 different people.
Okay, yeah, each time, right?
Yeah, and whoever got the best price, that's what I'm going with, for sure.
Well, do you ever bounce back and say, like, hey, Eddie, I know you sent me the picture initially. This other guy's over here. Can you match that?
No.
We're just going.
Yeah, we just going. Yeah. You feel me?
Yeah, that's funny. I try to run them down a little bit harder. I go back through a second round.
Yeah.
Well, it's like a sport for me.
You might be able to get something off, though.
It's a sport for me.
Yeah.
Are you buying extra links for all these watches?
Yeah, I got to get
How many?
3 for the presidential, 3 for the AP too.
How much are they each link on a platinum? At $1,200 or something?
The platinum, each link is $1,600.
Okay, so every time you buy the watch, you have to spend like an additional $4,500 or something?
Yeah, just to get the links.
What about the APs?
The APs,
do they fit all the way?
The links in that one I got for free. I need 2 extra links. The links in that one I got for free.
How much are the extra links on the APs?
Like $400.
Oh, they're that much less? Wow.
Yeah, like 400.
Wow.
Because it's gold though, and that's platinum.
Okay, right. What was the first watch that you bought? That when you said, you know what, like, this is like, I've always wanted this. I have money now. Like, this is my first like big purchase of a timepiece. What was it?
It was the AP, the rose gold skeleton, the open work.
So your first ever like?
Oh, first ever.
Yeah, like
okay,
gold, you know, like substantial.
Okay,
watch.
so it was a oyster perpetual.
Okay.
It was
Was it bust down?
Yeah, it was bust down.
Okay.
Two-tone. I got it from Hutch.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then how long after? Because you would never wear a bust down watch that wasn't factory now. Like, how long did it take for you to learn?
It took me until I went to Dubai.
Okay, when did you do that?
So I went to Dubai in like 2019.
Okay, so right when COVID was kicking off.
Right.
You went there and you were like, oh wait, we need everything factory.
Yeah, because I went over there and I'm seeing everybody with factory watches or whatever.
And they're all platinum.
I'm like, okay, so why don't nobody got no bust downs? Like, y'all got all this money. I thought people with money were bust downs or whatever.
Yeah.
And they was like, one guy told me like, man, listen, when you got a plain watch, right? You could go to China, you could go to Dubai, you could go to London, America, and you will always have the value there. Bust downs, you can only go to Atlanta, Detroit, you feel me? And that's maybe, and you're gonna get way less for it.
Yeah.
So I just like to keep the value of my things because it's like money in a bank.
Yeah. Of course. So you're checking, you're like, okay, I'm looking at the market a little bit. Like, do you go online and just like type in the reference number and look to kind of see what different sites have this stuff listed for?
Yeah, so I got the app, the Chrono app.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I got the Chrono app. So I type it in there sometimes, like, let me see what it's
How many hours a day do you spend on Chrono?
A lot of, when I get on Chrono, I stay on Chrono. I ain't gonna lie.
I might need a Chrono sponsorship because I wonder if in screen time it tells you like per app how much time you spent.
Yeah.
Because I have a serious problem.
I want to see it.
I'm worried. I'm worried about it. Let's talk about these pieces. I know that you said this was a gift, which is pretty incredible. Yeah. It looks like it's a PC computer.
Yeah, it's a PC. It's a PC. So, you know, I do a lot of gaming. And he had made the PC chain for me.
Talk about your gaming like a little bit.
So with the gaming, I can't say I got into gaming during COVID. I got into streaming during COVID.
Okay.
And it just took off in a way that I didn't even expect. It was crazy.
How did that work? Have you talked about that much?
Yeah, I talked about it a few times. But the way it worked though, so I'm playing a game with a couple of my guys or whatever, and they like, man, no, you actually good. You got to stream this.
What game is this?
I was playing Call of Duty at the time.
Okay.
So then, a couple of my boys introduced me to this guy from Canada, North, and North told me like, bro, I can make you a GTA server. You can make a couple extra dollars a month or whatever. And I'm like,
what were you thinking? If I can make like 10 or 20 grand a month, that'd be amazing.
I was thinking like, if I can make 5, why not? I'm stuck in the house. It's COVID.
Right.
You feel me? Come on, I'll take the extra 5. Come on. But it ended up going crazy though.
Can you ballpark anything for anyone?
I would advise everybody to get into streaming. Sure.
Immediately?
Yeah.
Okay.
Today.
Like, do you do Twitch stuff or
Twitch, YouTube, everything, Snapchat, all that.
Would you say like financially that's like a pretty large stream of income for you now? Are you playing all the time, like every week?
Yeah, I try to get on there as much as possible. It's a pretty good stream of income for sure.
Okay, so your buddy saw that you loved that and made this for you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a nice blessing. And then let's talk about this
Obama piece.
Absolutely incredible paperweight / pendant that weighs 12 pounds. So how did this come to be?
So
it's blinding.
I'm a fan of Central C. And I saw that he had the Queen Elizabeth chain.
Oh, okay.
But I'm like, okay, so somebody from America got to hold it down.
Yeah.
Since you got Queen Lizzie, I'm going to go get Obama on the chain.
Does he know about this?
Yeah, I told him about it. Yeah, we talked about it.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, we talked about it for sure.
That's amazing. And obviously the reaction when you first saw it from your jeweler was, holy shit.
When I'm done wearing it, just have to go in a museum.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. In DC.
Yeah.
I mean, do you want to talk about like any financial side of this, or hey, this took a few months to make?
This took a few months to make. This with the Cuban and a box was around like 400.
Okay, substantial piece for sure.
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about the jeweler at all?
Yeah. So St. Jules, is a jeweler out of LA. He probably one of the only black jewelers I know. It's him and a guy from Chicago. But Saint, one thing about Saint,
I don't even think I can take this out.
He not just a jeweler. He like an artist with what he does.
Even the way the box is put together.
Yeah.
Grab the pendant, it's gonna fall. Yeah. So, yeah, like I didn't see this when we were shooting everything before, but all of the mixed stones in the chain and then the flag is insane. It's just this little part right here is good enough for me. I'll just take this.
Yeah, it's art, man.
So you're like, I need this, base it off of the Queen Elizabeth, let's go?
Yeah.
How much does this weigh?
This, I think it's a little bit over a kilo.
It's like a 3-pound necklace.
Yeah.
What's the one that you have on? The lightweight 1.5-pound version?
Yeah. So this the bear with the fish in the mouth. So I had a piece like this before, but I had a burglary that happened at my house when I wasn't there.
Okay.
And they took all of my jewelry. So everything you see here is like me starting over. This is my fresh start.
My heart just sank for you. That's the worst feeling.
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about that at all or no?
Yeah. So me and my wife, we had our engagement party when we first got engaged, and nobody was home.
And people knew that you had a party, maybe?
Yeah. Or they saw us leave.
Okay.
You feel me? Because we ended up finding out that it was it wasn't nobody who we knew. It was somebody in the community who was just watching and staking out houses and shit. So they knew we wasn't there. We had sent our chef to the house to get some stuff that she needed. And when she got there, she like, the glass broke. Like, cause we got a big like sliding door, and she said that glass was broke. As soon as she said that, I already knew what time it was. Cause I'm like, ain't no glass just breaking on this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
So what'd you do? Just off top, the alarm didn't go off? No alarm?
No, we turned the alarm off because we sent chef to the house.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then how many watches were taken?
Like 3-4 watches.
Yours and hers?
Yeah.
And a bunch of jewelry and necklaces?
A bunch of jewelry, like a bunch of her purses. I had like $200K in cash there, all types of stuff.
How does that make you feel about like having this stuff now?
I'm still good about it because it was a learning lesson. It was a very expensive lesson.
Sure.
But it was a learning lesson. So now
nothing's going to stop you though.
Yeah, no facts. But whether I'm home or not, it's always going to be some people there.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So it was a learning lesson for sure.
No, my house is never left unattended.
Yeah.
Ever, even if I'm out of town.
Yeah, I recommend it. If you got expensive stuff at your house, hire a team to just be at your house all the time, whether you there or not.
Yeah, absolutely. So we have a segment here called Jewels of the Trade. What's one piece of advice or one jewel that changed your life or career for the better?
One piece of advice or one jewel that changed my life and career for the better. I would say that prayer is my strongest weapon.
Prayer? Okay.
Yeah, because when all else fails, right, and all people go away and it's just you alone and you strip yourself of everything, that's all you got.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that matters. That's the only thing that's going to be with you from the beginning to the end and everything in between.
You had to have been to some pretty dark places to come up with that as a solution.
Yeah.
Because that's like typically where it goes.
Yeah.
Like if I find myself doing meditations or needing to do like my hour walk in the morning or like listening to some sort of a book on tape, you know, my life is fucked up.
No,
you know?
for sure.
But it works. It does. It really, really does. Also self-affirmation and positive stuff, like just always having like that mindset is very valuable. That's like definitely been something that's been huge for me.
5%.
Actually, let's just finish with this one thing because we've had a really nice session here. I knew I made it when?
I knew I made it when I knew I made it. I ain't make it yet.
Good answer. You're real smart, bro. You always have, I don't know if you're just like super media trained or you're just like a savant IQ. I'm not really sure, but we've done some business outside of the studio and stuff, and you are like on point with everything that we've done.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it.
So that's why it's easy for me to bring you deals and stuff. So
no, I appreciate it, bro.
I do randomly want to say this just so we have it on air. I do see you having an acting career.
Yeah.
I swear, I don't know why I see it. It might be your veneers.
Yeah.
But I see it for you.
Yeah.
I really do. I want you to try that. I'm telling you, I said it here.
God willing. God willing. For
Okay.
Sure.
Thanks for coming on, T.
Thanks for having me, bro.
Appreciate it. Yeah.
Sure. You can have all this stuff, man.
Thanks, brother. Appreciate it. I was going to borrow it anyways.
I love how to make stones in this one.
It's nuts. I don't, and you can't tell unless you're right about it, but that's why it's so crazy.
Even when you look at it, it's like, it's just so clear.
It really is. Like right in there,
yeah.
surfing straight water.
Yeah.